Well, folks, who didn't see this coming, eh? This is actually really funny. So, obviously, this video is being made on Tuesday night, because I am leaving in the next couple of days to go away, hence why there's been no streams. But with this, UK cyber vigilantes are generating mock IDs of local MPs to protest the Online Safety Act. And to be honest with you, we saw this was going to come. We knew exactly what was going to happen. So as you can see by there, this it's a fake AI-generated driving license for Keir Starmer. A cyber rebel in the UK protesting the age verifications crackdown has launched a site that generates fake driver's licenses using local MPs' names and pictures. But be warned, do not use these or any fake IDs on these websites, as it could be considered identity theft. Yeah, please don't do anything, folks. If you need to do something, try and get a VPN. That'd be the best option for you. A software developer introducing himself as Tim expresses his concerns about the Online Safety Act with a parody site. The site generates AI-generated mock driver's licenses for local members of parliament when given a UK postcode. Tim sees it as a third option for privately accessing content online under the new Online Safety Act without sending one's own ID to a foreign identity checking service or using a dodgy foreign free VPN service. Use a mock of your local MP's ID, the site suggests. Yeah, folks, don't try using it, because I'm not going to put the website up, because potentially I could actually get done, because this is going around how to break a law, so to speak. So, but it's there, don't do it, folks. It says do not do it. And as you got by here now, you got your MP named Sir Keir Starmer, Labour, Holborn and St Pancras. And it's got all these details on the AI-generated mock driver's license. And obviously, people are going to be trying to use these now, and it wouldn't surprise me if we see that certain names in members of parliament, they're going to be all over adult websites, they're going to be everywhere. And it's like, ha ha ha, we're going to mock them. And this is exactly what it is. So Cyber News, they already reported on the new safety laws in the UK causing users to flock to VPNs as workarounds. Yeah, I've always used ExpressVPN, and to be honest with you, it's been fantastic. But there is a host of other ones out there where don't go for free ones. Free VPNs also take a lot of your data. So if you do need to use one, try and find one that is respectable, I think is probably the best word to say. You may have to pay for them, but try and go for the ones which are better. That is if you want to keep your privacy going. So only at first glance do these AI-generated IDs look convincing. The data in them seems to be generated at random. They seem to prefer one specific physical address pointing to a place of no apparent significance. The fake IDs also lack most of the common visual elements, such as the holograms, microtext, etc. And some generated IDs still include the EU flag with the UK in it. As you can see by there, we got Rishi Sunak. The guerrilla digital activist assures that the ID number is invalid and it shouldn't be used for anything real. I'm not a lawyer, but this is a parody website, Tim writes. You got her by there. And I made this site that takes UK postcode, grabs a local MP's information and generates an AI mock-up with their ID, what it might look like. Yet this silly protest at the stupidity of the Online Safety Act has gathered considerable support on social media. The post on Hacker News collected over 650 points in 10 hours and has over 182 comments. That's a lot. And as you can see, many people support the protest, thanking Tim for the activism. This is great. Weaponizing the stupidity of the idea, compromising it entirely until it's so obviously ineffectual that it's unenforceable. Then going after the politicians who pushed it for the waste of money and effort. Yeah. As you can see, there's so much stuff going on. I really do find it funny because they're going out of their way and they're saying to us, it's to protect the kids. Protect the kids. And then they also say, it's not for surveilling anyone. It's not looking after anyone. We're trying to protect the kids. That's it. So why are they saying that they want to look into all the data within so many months of this Online Safety Act being active? What are they going to be looking in the data for? Are they going to be checking that you haven't done this? Because that's kind of hypocritical, no? It is funny seeing that this website, though, is available. Like I said, folks, don't use it. It is against the law because you are potential. Well, no, not potentially. You are breaking a act that is in law, that is in the UK. But there's so many things going on about this that I see it. It's not going to end up good. It's really not. And I will say, Keir Starmer and Labour, they are getting the flack for it. They're the ones who are in power. You know, they're literally not helping anyone by saying that we should do this. Everyone's going to get fined and blah, blah, blah. That's more than likely why all of these websites are so over-censored and so over, right, you can't even view this if it's got the word, I don't know, just like Gaza or something like that in it. Which we saw in another video that they're actually censoring news. Even though we've known this for years, that news always gets censored and the government tried to control what goes out, now this is the forefront of people literally playing a video game online. You can't play that unless you can prove you're 18. What are the parents doing? But yeah, what do you think about this though, folks? Let us know down below. You know, I wanted to get on, give you a quick little video on this because I found it absolutely hysterical. Let us know what you think about this down below, folks. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.